back to my channel. Today I thought I would go through all the seeds I am sowing for May. Although I will be doing my seed sowing and planning out all the bits that are ready growing and everything this month, the garden is going to take a little bit of a step back, as it has been for the last couple of weeks. Because during this pregnancy I have now developed like carpal tunnel in my hands. So my hands are constantly in agony. And I've tried doing little jobs here and there in the garden, like weeding, building structures, just minor jobs. But it's not been easy. It's not been easy. Like I said, I'm in a lot of pain. So I'm trying to take it easy as much as I can with them and just hopefully I can sort something out in order for it to subside. But yeah, it's a good start to the month, basically. So I'm starting off with pumpkins. I've already started sowing my squash. So I've got my spaghetti squash, I've got potato squash, and I think it's sweet dumpling squash, though they haven't done very well. So I might do a few more sowings of the other two, because I don't think I have any more seeds of the dumpling ones, unless I just leave it and just cope with what I've got already. So the pumpkins I will be growing is Baby Boo and Munchkin, which are the small orange and white pumpkins, which grow amazingly up arches. They're just really cute. They're very cute for like decorative reasons, as well as like eating. Apparently they're really nice and sweet. So I'm very excited to see those and how well they grow this year. Next up we have is cauliflower. I'm very excited to do these. I attempted to do these last year, but I started a bit too late in the season that they got yay big and then got absolutely devoured by slugs during the winter, which I was devastated with. So I'm going to start a succession of these now. So when my onions come out, because I've got a makeshift cage thing over it, that these are going to replace them once they come out in end of June, start of July. It's one of those ones. So then it'll be protected a little bit more. So I got these ones. The type I've gone for is White Step. I think I've also got all year round, but I might just do as many of these as possible and then keep the all year round for a bit more later in the year. This is a new plant for me this year, and it is sweet corn. So I've already started doing a few, but they didn't come up very well. I think I only got 1 out of 6 plants to fully germinate. So they were quite old seeds, so that's probably why. So I bought a new packet and go for these ones, which I'm very excited about. So these ones are going to place the garlic when that comes out in June. I'm just so excited. So excited. I hope the space is going to be big enough for it. I plan in mind to do the 3 sisters. So pair this with one of the squash plants and a set of beans. But again, we'll see how that goes. I might just have to keep it solely as one or the other, or just say to heck with it and just give it a go. We'll see. We will see. Moving on to flowers, I'll be doing a few more sunflowers, like a few more recession sowings of those, which I'm excited. So hopefully we'll get a few more consecutive blooms throughout the summer and into the autumn months as well. But this month in particular, I'm going to focus on the wildflower patch. So focusing on the cornflowers, poppy seeds. I can't think what else is in the wildflower mix off the top of my head, but I got a few other additions that I'm going to be adding to it as well. So this one, which I think is similar to a cornflower, it looked very similar from what I saw on the website, just in a different colour pattern. And this one is called Razzle Dazzle, and whatever, what's that mean? Galladia? That might be wrong. But Razzle Dazzle, which looks like a very pretty, like sherbety pink and orange colour. Just looked very, very pretty. So that one. And then a favourite of mine from last year, which is the poached eggplant. It just smells amazing. It looks amazing, and it just is a good flower for like ground coverage. So it stays very low down. So if you have like the big blooms and everything, you want something to kind of cover below, this is a brilliant choice. And the bees and insects absolutely love and adore it. So if there's a flower you're thinking of adding to the mix this month, I would definitely recommend the poached eggplant. Next up is stevia. I grew this one for the first time last year, And it became one of those novelty plants. When people would come round, I would basically be like, try this plant. I literally take a piece off and try it and let me know what you thought. And I just thought the taste of it was just so nice. So I'm planning on growing as much as I can, drying it, and then actually using it in like tea, cakes, like just changing it up from the standard like white or brown sugar. And yeah, I'm just very, very excited to just see a few more people's reactions to it, because it does taste really, really nice. And I remember seeing a vlog last year of someone saying with their kids that they had to keep re-sowing it because their kids would just walk past and just eat it like it was literally like sweets to them. Like they enjoyed it that much. So I'm very excited to grow this one again this year. A few other additions I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing spinach, a few more lettuces, and just I might just chuck out whatever flowers I have left that I can just direct sow. I'll have to look what's in my pile and just trying to just go for it, because a lot of it is old seeds that can really do with just not going to waste basically. So yeah, we shall see with those ones. I've put out all my herbs, so I've got a few more extras just in case I want to direct sow those with a planter. Yeah. To end this, I thought I'd do a quick little recap on how the garden is currently looking, especially because, like I said, I haven't really had the chance to do much to it. My garlic is looking amazing, and I'm very excited. I'll say about a month until it can really possibly start coming out, which I'm so excited because this is my first time ever doing it. So hopefully it's successful. They seem to be growing okay, to my knowledge, and to what I'm currently seeing. So we will see. Obviously, lots can change in a month's time, so we can see with that one. My onions are growing amazing as well. My sweet peas aren't doing as great as I'd hoped they would. They're kind of a bit stunted, which I reckon is probably user error, if I'm completely honest. I've just never had luck. In 3 years I've tried them, I've just never had luck with sweet peas, but this is probably the furthest I've gone with them. So hopefully with the nice bit of rain we've had and potential warmer weather on its way, they will progress. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And my peas and my beans are looking good as well. My potatoes. Kyrie is underneath the sofa trying to get my feet. Brilliant. You little Wally. My potatoes, since we've had the rain this last week, my potatoes, the first set of potatoes I put out, have exploded. Like, I'm not joking. It literally, like, overnight, they just went boom. So I'm very happy to see the progression on those. Just hopefully that means it's putting a lot more energy into the spuds themselves, and hopefully it's a good crop. Hopefully, because these ones are the Maris Pipers that I grew last year, so they're the leftover ones that I didn't end up eating because they were too small. But yeah, excited for those results as well. So that's the main update on those that are already outside. I'm hopefully going to put my tomato plants in next week, as well as hopefully my cosmos, and I just need to start hardening them off a bit more, which I think we're meant to have some rain this next couple of days, and then it's a bit more drier weather next week. So hopefully I can start doing that, and then I can clear my windowsill and everything can basically go out, and it will make such a huge difference because it's taking up so much space. So fingers crossed for that. And I will try and film as much as I can. Again, the hands are an issue at the moment, so they could be time-lapsey. They could be a case where I just put them out and I just show you the progress from there in a couple of weeks' time or so. Yet to be determined, basically. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know below what else you are growing and if there's anything more you can suggest, because I'm always open to options. And yeah, hope you all enjoy May. Good start to the push into summer now. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.